Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon 2020. Well, I'm going to walk around this van.
Guten Morgen, liebe Ausstellung Besucher. Herzlich willkommen zum zweiten Tag des Caravan-Salons und der Tournatur in Düsseldorf. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen erlebnisreichen Besuch sowie einen angenehmen und erfolgreichen Messetag. Good morning, dear exhibitors and visitors. Welcome to the second day of Caravan Salon and Tournatur in Düsseldorf. We wish you an exciting visit as well as a successful and pleasant day at the fair. Bonjour chers exposants et visiteurs. Bienvenue au deuxième jour du Caravan Salon et Tournatur à Düsseldorf. Nous vous souhaitons une visite informative et une bonne journée pour un succès à la fois. Buongiorno cari espositori e visitatori. Benvenuti al secondo giorno del Caravan Salon e Tournatur a Düsseldorf. Vi auguriamo una visita informativa ed un piacevole giorno pieno di successo alla fiera. Guten Morgen, beste Exposanten und Besuchers. Hartelijk welkom op de tweede dag van de Caravan Salon en Tournatur in Düsseldorf. Wij wensen u een informatief bezoek evenals een aangename en succesrijke beursdag.
So I've done a completely different format for this video because of the lady doing the introduction. The reason I did that, because I didn't want to talk over her, but you got a chance there to see part of the Benimar range for 2021. And what I'm going to talk about now, this van here, Tessoro 481. A friend of mine's got this van, and so I suppose really I could have done it in his van. He's sort of changed it a bit. I'll be seeing him next month, and maybe we'll do a video in his van. He's bound to watch this video, so he might put a comment below. So we'll have a look at how he's living in his van. 6 meters long. Cost is approximately 54, 55, something like that, because they start adding things on. What you've got here, you've got this enormous lounge. You've got the bed up there, electric. You've got your kitchen in the corner down here. You've got this huge amount of space. Look at all this preparation space. 6 meter van. And behind me, of course, there's also the wet room, which itself is pretty big. Where have we got all that extra space from? It's by having the bed in the roof. And even more storage here. Look at that big wardrobe. And down there. One thing we don't have is a garage, or much of a garage. Anyway, we'll have a look from the outside again a bit later. Right, so let's have a look at the bed. So that's the position the bed will come down to. You've got all of this space around it, but you haven't got much space under it. The reason I stood there, actually, I was a bit worried about that glass thing of those. In other videos, I've actually taken stuff off the table, the decoration, just to make the point. Okay, 230 kilos maximum. Well, if there's two of you together weighing 230, well, I suppose it's possible 120, 110. That's a bit overweight. You really ought to stop watching this video now and start watching something about intermittent fasting, for example. Anyway, so that's the amount of space you've got thanks to having the bed up there. You can't really sit around here at the same time as using the bed. That's oh sorry, it goes on a bit further. I made a mistake there. I should have actually moved the position of the chairs. So for those who don't put the beds up and down, I've just done it for you. This table's a fantastic size. So I think you might think, oh, it's a bit difficult getting in and out. Yeah, okay, it is. And so we could move the position a bit. How about that? It moves around. So you can walk down here. Oh, somebody's going to start talking. I'm just going to have to show you while she's talking.
Und halten Sie einen Mindestabstand von 1,50 Meter. Desinfizieren Sie Ihre Hände und alle Kontaktflächen regelmäßig. Vielen Dank für Ihre Unterstützung. Dear guests, in the interest of safety, we would like to remind you of the hygiene and discipline rules that are valid for the exhibition center. Please wear your mask and keep a safe distance of 1 meter. Wash and disinfect your hands and any contact surfaces regularly. Thank you for your assistance keeping everyone safe.
Don't really like to speak over, as you noticed at the beginning of the video. In my opinion, this is by far the best van that Benimar does. It's a and the layout is really good. I think it's 6 meters. You can park it just about anywhere, and well, you can park in lots of places. You can't park a 7-meter van, and I think it's 230 wide. If I remember rightly from off the top of my head, but you've got stacks of storage, and I think this is it's really very good, and it's stacks of headroom as well. So all around it's pretty good, and you can stand under the bed. I think on the whole this is a very nice van. I found one mistake though. Yeah, it needs something in there to stop things falling out. What you can do, you can get these nets. It's a company called EcoBlue near Günzburg in southern Germany. Sorry, I wasn't pointing at them. You put the nets around here, and that'll stop things falling out. It'd be a bit non-standard the way it's actually put in, but that would allow that to be used. And this is empty, if you like. So I know that when that's opened the door here, but it's 6 meters, it's 12 square meters in here. You can't expect miracles. Sorry, I can't open that. That is the that's where the gas goes. That's your toilet, and this is your garage. So you can see here, it strikes me as being a little bit wider than most semi-integrated vans. One interesting point is that it uses diesel heating, so you can save on gas there. I'm going to say save on gas, you're only using diesel. So, of course, diesel costs what, about 2.5-3 times more than, depending on the country you're in, and something like that. But the thing is, it's far more efficient, so it's got a higher calorific value. I think it works out very similar, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to put diesel heating in my own van. Although I accept the fact that gas really is very cheap. What do you think? I think that's a very nice van. And in my opinion, it's the best one they do. The top of the range ones it's an integrated van. You can see I filmed it here. Amphitryon, I don't think it's as good as this one here. Of course, I mean, if there's 17 of you in your family or something like that, then this is going to be a bit small, but for 2 people, that's a great small van. Thanks very much for watching. All the best from Dusseldorf.